What up, Krill Crew? How's it going this morning? Well, it's morning for me. I already see Astral's like, wow, you don't stop, back at it again. Well, maybe I'll change the stream schedule, but my mind was, so for me, the last stream was, I know, only like 12 hours ago, but for me, that was my nighttime. And the idea is, you know, we can hit some of the North America, South America people who like to stay up late. And then, you know, if you're like in Asia or Europe, you can check it out midday. But then I also want to do, for me, morning streams so that those in Southeast Asia, Australia, can check out a late night stream. And those in Europe can, you know, catch like an evening stream or something like that. So that's the idea. But yeah, it is kind of back to back. It's like 12 hours apart. So I don't know if I'll keep doing it, but that's the stream schedule right now. So thank you, Jack Q. I see Astral, I see Eric, I see Nick, I see Tim. We got to get more Krill Crew here. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Krill Crew. Come on. We can do it. We can get more in here. I know it. I know it's going to happen. Let's get it going. Oh, man. Good to see y'all. We're going to be doing some Splinterlands QnA, playing on our main account a little bit as well. On Thursdays, I think what I'm starting to do, and we'll see how it goes, but what I kind of want to do for Thursday streams is first hour Splinterlands play, let's just talk Splinterlands, and then second hour try out some new games, because, you know, kind of my goal, as I've said, is Splinterlands still going to be my main game. It's still one of my favorite NFT games, but I'd like to, you know, expand to our collection, maybe 1 or 2 games, maybe 3 this year, some point when, you know, we find games we like. And as you guys saw, Samurai Rising let me open some NFTs, so might as well try out the game, see how it goes. And yeah, just keep it up on, you know, Thursdays, trying out some new games. So it'll be a little bit of Splinterlands, a little bit of something new, whether that's Samurai Rising, or we just got NFT drugs gifted to us by Ali on his giveaway stream. So I don't know if we want to play NFT drugs eventually, but we gotta try it, right? Oh boy. You know, and then there's other games, Gods Unchained. We played Skyweaver, was that last week, 2 weeks ago? We played Axie Infinity. So yeah, you know, just a little mix and mashup stream. I think it'll be fun. So this is the Splinterlands portion. So if you guys have some Splinterlands questions, or you just want to chill and watch some games, that's cool, that's cool. And we'll see what happens. But good to see you all. And Shaco's back in the house. Whoop whoop. Evening stream for you. Let's go. Jack's in the house. Joao. Hopefully that's close to saying your name. Eddie. Eric. Yeah. I don't know anything about the NFT drug game. But, you know, or it's non-fungible drugs. That's the name of the game. I don't know, but he gifted me some NFTs on the wax, so I was like, all right, I guess eventually we gotta try out some non-fungible drugs. I'm not into fungible drugs, but maybe the game is interesting and good. I don't know. Oh, some of these NFT games are hilarious, dude. Some of them are just complete redonkulous. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. We also got the ZenSports stream coming up tomorrow, which will be interesting. I haven't submitted my team, so I'm still 0-0. Maybe I'll play some. I don't know if I want to play them on stream. I mean, last time it worked well for me. But the time before, I lost a lot of matches on stream. So I don't know. Maybe we'll play a couple. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave them for later. But Godziel is going to be on the stream tomorrow with me. I'm excited. He's crushing it today. So that's interesting. I recognize Foxconn Mars back up there. Let's see. Let's see if Ali's in this one as well. Hey, Glenn. Our Glenn is like our. Oh, we got a card from Smithers. Adicon is Glenn in our chat, who Glenn usually shows up to every single stream. And Glenn has like a decent shot of making the top 16 cut. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Bakuni from YGG's up in here. Our Faded Glory, another Krill Crew member here. We got Zerg here, who joined me in the stream last week. What other streamers do I recognize? Dave Greats here. Let's see. Anyone else in the top 100 right now? Super Cow. Super Cow's been in our chat. So is Short Child on those Friday streams. Both of them have been in our streams. Nice Guy. Hey, look at that. Nice Guy. 4 and 5, not great, but maybe you can make the cut. Nice Guy. I believe in you. You just got to win a few more matches. Usually 50% win rate gets you there. So yeah, thank you to ZenSports for sponsoring the stream. And we got a card from Smithers. Gargoyle Lion! Woo, baby! We're on our way to 1,000 lions. That's what I'm deciding for my next subathon goal is 1,000 lions. How many do we have right now? 79 lions. Some of them, like this top one is a 60 BCX. But we got 79 different lions here. Woo! Asa, what up, what up? Carlo, Gilberto. How do I feel about the Gargoyle Lion? I mean, it's beautiful. Oh, did I miss Mr. Fudge? You're ranked 24 right now? Let's go. Sorry, I was scrolling through quickly. Oh, is your Splinterlands in-game name Naive God? I didn't know that. Mr. Fudge popping off. Let's go, dude. I also recognize Bakuni from YGG. Chaos Legion Silver. Is it possible to survive only using Chaos Legion? Like, only leveling up Chaos Legion cards? I mean, that's pretty much what I have. I mean, it's nice to have, like, some level 1 Untamed cards here or there, but you can always rent. Jao, it's also going to be easier once the modern format comes out, because then we're not going to be dealing with all the alpha beta cards and such. The best part of waking up is a Gargoyle Lion in your cup. But yeah, Jao, I definitely think having some leveled up Chaos Legion cards, those are the cheapest. I mean, for Untamed, I don't even think I have any leveled up Untamed cards. So yeah, I'm mostly Chaos Legion. I have a couple, you know, level 1 cards here and there. Let's see, beta, we have lots of level 1 cards, either rented or maybe we own a couple of these, but again, these are all just level 1s. Alpha, nothing. Promo, just the Ogre. The reward cards you can level up. Some of the older reward cards are at least nice to have, like a level 1, like Torhilo, Axemaster, Demented Shark are nice. Captain's Ghost, Pyromancer, Phineas Rage. But a lot of these are just level 1 because, you know, having like a level 1, you know, Captain's Ghost for the Affliction is nice, but if you want to level it up, really you're not getting that much difference, just extra speed and a little bit of health, a little more damage there. But let's see, how expensive is it? So level 2 is, you know, 12 bucks itself. So yeah, I mean, I would first go look for Chaos Legion cards to level up because that's going to be the cheapest, and you can go a long way leveling up Chaos Legion cards instead of leveling up some of these Untamed cards. And if you really want a leveled up Untamed card, you could probably just rent it. You know, that would be probably what I'd be doing, like renting that level 3 sea monster. What is it to buy a level 3 sea monster? We've talked about that in the ZenSports stream like every single week. So sea monster, where's the sea monster? 471. So yeah, I mean, if you want like a level 3 sea monster, it's freaking 23 bucks versus we just go to Peak Monsters and we say, hello sea monster, what are you at level 3? Less than a DEC to rent. So that's kind of my strategy, is buy Chaos Legion cards to level up, and then we can rent other ones to round out our deck if we really want to. But just buying all these leveled up Untamed cards is still pretty expensive. Can you make the next tourneys as Chaos Legion only? Harris, yes. There is talks. I just got to get it approved. I'm in talks with ZenSports. What I want to do is a novice tournament, only Chaos Legion cards, no legendaries, all level 1. So that the only thing that you could buy is epics for Chaos Legion or rent, and it'd be super accessible to everyone. I want to make it super cheap to get in the tournament, and then the reward to be like level 2 summoners, something like that, to really help out novices. So yeah, Harris, that's one thing we're going to be doing. I don't know when that will be approved, but it's coming at some point. It'll probably be more like once a month rather than it being the Bronze League that's every single week. That's me, Luke. Eric, you know, I appreciate every Gargoyle Lion. We're going to get quad-digit Gargoyle Lions. I can feel it. That's going to be one of our goals. I have some money to spend on SPS, something like 60 bucks. So I'm going to decide what I'm going to buy. 2 gold foil Sloans. Or buy 7,000 card power pure to play in Silver 1. So you have SPS that you're going to spend. Well, you can't buy 2 gold foils. Oh, is 2 gold foil slones 51 each, or just you mean one a piece? So let's take a look. Do you have any gold foil slones right now? Oh, okay. So 2 of them would be 50 bucks, right? That would get you to a level 3, right? So the question I have with gold foil summoners is, are you going to continue to level it up? Because after that, you know, for, let's see, this right here is max silver level. So for General Sloan, that's gold, that's 105 bucks versus, what is it normal? So if we go here, level 4 is 72. So you're spending essentially an extra 28 bucks to get the gold foil for a 10% DEC bonus. So that DEC bonus is, I don't think is going to be made up very quickly because DEC price is not that high right now. The one advantage I feel like for gold summoners is that they're going to maintain their value long term, I feel like. Like if we just clear and just look at all gold summoners of, like, okay, even Quid, Yif, and Vera are pretty cheap non-gold, right? What are they now? $4. So they're almost the same price as previous ones. I like how Quid, Yif has gone up a little bit since Grum came out. They used to be the exact same price. I'm pretty sure that literally just happened, a $1 bump on Quid, Yif because of Grum. Which is really funny. So yeah, but as you can tell, the gold foil value is still pretty decent on some of these cards. So if you're like looking for like long-term HODL value, I feel like gold summoners is worth it. But I feel like if you're doing it just for the 10% DEC bonus, you could just get the General Sloan regular leveled up. And then 7,000. So 7,000 power is going to get you into Silver 1. I mean, that's an extra chest per day and a little bit more DEC per season if you're actually climbing in Silver 1 and you're not getting wrecked in Silver 1. I don't have any summoner now. I have something like 7.7k CP. You don't have any leveled up summoners? So my strategy for leveling up summoners is to get at least 3 different decks with level 2. So instead of buying 50 bucks worth of General Sloan, you get a level 2 Sloan, Thaddeus, and Kelia or whatever for the same price. That way you diversify your leveled up decks a little bit. So I don't know. That's a good question, Jack. Hopefully I give you some thoughts. Everyone needs to make their own decisions. Personally, I would, if you don't have any leveled up summoners, I would go for 3 leveled up summoners and start working my way up rather than just a gold foil. But if you want the gold foil, I think the gold foil will have a better resale value down the road, you know, in a year or two. So if that's important to you, something to think about. 7,000 card power is nice, but you can honestly rent. Let's see, I already put in. Let's get rid of this bid, but you can see here, even the 5,000 power plus you can get for, you know, 1 DEC for. So you're talking about 10 DEC of rentals to push yourself to silver 1. That's what I'm doing right now. I don't think it's a bad option to just rent some power as well if you just need a little bit to push yourself into silver 1. Let's see, what am I renting for card power right now? Yeah, I rented a Turret Fiend for 10 DEC. Peak Monsters auto bid just gave me 12,500 power for 9 DEC. So if you use Peak Monsters like that, you can just grab yourself power to silver 1 for not that expensive. Like a couple battles and I'll pay this off each day. Yip, shopping channel, what up, what up? I was against Kron and Llama, oof. Alpha Divine Healer for $7 seem way underpriced. I mean, yeah, it is pretty close to even the beta one, so you're getting a little more DEC bonus, although beta ones now are what, 5% bump, or you're gonna add a 5%. So between alpha and beta, you're only getting 5% more DEC, so I think that's the reason. Obviously, this is going to be a lot more rare long term. Maybe they bump up the alpha at some point. If beta cards are getting 5%, maybe they bump up alpha to like a 15% rating DEC bonus one day. I don't know. You also got to recognize a lot of people are coming in this game and focusing on the modern league because, you know, buying up a lot of these alpha beta cards are just too expensive. So, you know, recognize you're only going to be able to use that in wild format in some tournaments. So I think that's partly the reason why, but I think it's yeah, I mean, there's some cheaper alphas in general, I think, right now. You know, a lot of these alphas used to be over $10 for sure. Divine Healer's a good pickup. I still use that Silver Shield Knight, as you guys have seen in my alt account all the time. Can't wait. Luke, what up, Luke? Got a level 2 Kelia and many level 2 water cards. Still don't feel like it's enough to give me an advantage. You think level 3 I'll start to feel the advantage? So let's look at the summoners here. Level 2, really all you're getting right now is a level 3 common, 2 rare, 2 epic, right? There is a video I'm gonna do here. It should be out hopefully either tomorrow or this weekend, where I kind of give the breakdown of really important levels for bronze level, silver level, and gold level for all the Chaos Legion cards. And what I've found is more so level 3 is going to be better, because that's when you can get level 2 legendaries. Like, I love Oceanus at level 2 because he gets the phase, so he can dodge magic attacks with high speed plus Kelia. You can pretty much dodge anything you want, right? Whereas like a level 3 common, the only level 3 common that I'm thinking off the top of my head is like Sea Monster. We talked about how the extra health gives us more healing. Let's look at monsters. So like here's some things I look at. I look at, like, when I'm doing this breakdown of the Chaos Legion breakpoints is the video. I look at, okay, where do I get an extra speed? That's pretty important. Extra health doesn't usually matter too much unless it changes the amount of heal it could get on a tank, or it changes the amount of heal it could get from a triage, now that we have the neutral legendary triage. But like something like this is a common Pelacor Bandit gets way better at level 4, which again you can't get at level 2 Kelia. So yeah, level 3 Kelia plus Pelacor Bandit getting 2 melee attack for 3 mana, super helpful. What's another example? Kulu getting an extra speed, not crazy. Flying Squid you can get at level 2 and extra damage off. Wavesmith, let's see, what is level 3? It's 4322. So you still can't get the extra damage on Wavesmith with level 3 Kelia. But you could get a level 4 Deep Lurker, get an extra damage there on opportunity. 4 damage of opportunity is nuts. So that's the things I'm looking at here. You won't be able to get the level 4 Enrage unless you got a level 4 Kelia. So that one's not accessible. But yeah, those are the types of things where I'm like, yeah, that actually makes a big difference. Level 3 Feasting Seaweed, well, you can get that even with a level 2 Kelia. You can even rent that because it's probably pretty expensive. Actually, what is it? $13. Yeah, I might rent that one instead of purchasing that one. But yeah, I mean, like, let's look at some epics and legendaries that are Wave Brood. Level up doesn't really do that much. You can get an extra HP, which is nice if they use something like Thaddeus, or they have a monster to weaken your health. Imagine putting the triage with the Wave Brood in your backline, healing up the Wave Brood. If he falls down to 11 health, he's only healing for 3. Whereas if they use weaken and you have 12 health still, you can get 4 heal off there on your backline, which is pretty crazy. But as I said, Oceanus here with phase. That's one that I look at as like, well, that one is super important to have. River Hellendale is a little bit expensive, but maybe it's again one that you could look to rent. It's definitely one that I want level 2. Super expensive because the Inspire on it is super powerful. I wonder how much it would be to rent though. Same thing with Bakjira. Instead of getting the level 2 wave breed, you could just rent or buy a level 2 Bakjira. So some of those monsters are a bit expensive, but let's see how much they are to rent. Boom, boom. Level 2. Okay, she's talking about 3.8 DEC, so a little bit expensive, but that's pretty powerful. Level 2 Bakjira of 4.8. So yeah, I mean, level 3 is nice because you get the level 2 and level 2. You get the level 2 epics and the level 2 legendaries. That's where I feel like you start to notice a bigger difference. Why do I use a third-party site to buy or rent cards? Status Survival, it is just one. The marketplace is just organized so much better. So it's easier to see, you can easier to filter through things. You can even use peak monsters to compare. Like I use this all the time to find the best cards for the lowest cost that give the most card power. People ask all the time, which card should I buy for the card power? Just go to peak monsters, search by best card power to cost ratio. That's it. It's also easier because you can click a ton of cards at once. You can put them all in your cart and just do one transaction. So if I'm using the Splinterlands site, that's, 7 different transactions. Where if I use on peak monsters, the hive power, if you're worried about your RC going down and running out, if you've experienced that, then you can just put all your transaction in one cart instead of doing, a ton of different transactions. So that's one reason it's easier to sort. You can also use peak monsters to put like bids on cards. So let's look at a legendary. Okay, Oceanus is going for 601, but the highest bid right now is 567. So I could put a bid on Oceanus for 568, and any card that comes under 568, I'll buy it. So I can get, potentially 30 cents off of Oceanus. Or if a card came in, let's say someone posted it randomly for $3, it would auto-fill me that bid for Oceanus for $3. And so I would literally get Oceanus at half price. That's happened to me, not on Oceanus, it's happened to me on like 1 or 2 cards. Alright, I just got lucky. So things like that, just those extra features. And then peak monsters, you can also use their auto bid system to rent. So I can say, hey, give me any cards. I'm willing to pay 1 DEC for 750 card power is what this means. But if again a card comes better, like we got, I think I put a bid at 800 something, and I just showed you guys. Torrent Fiend came. So instead of it being 1 DEC for 700 or 800 card power like I put a bid, Peak Monsters found one for me automatically like that and gave me a card for 1 DEC for 1300 power. So for 9 DEC, I'm now getting 12,500 power, which is way better deal than if I just went to the Splinterlands market and just tried to find random cards to rent. So those are some of the reasons. Don't have any summoner leveled up or not. I just rent to silver 1 or 2. Yep, that still works. You can still survive in silver if you have enough level 1 cards and you know how to use them correctly. If you're good at the game, level 1 cards can still win you in silver. I mean, on my alt account last night, we got into silver. I have the rating for even silver 2 on that alt account now. And we've only spent $1 and have put in things for rentals. So, it's definitely possible. So, State of Survival, the advantage of leveling up a summoner is that unlocks for you leveled up monsters. So, for instance, if you click on General Sloan, you can see here, maybe I'll zoom in a little bit for y'all. Oops, there we go. Is that a little bit better? You can see right here, like a level 2 General Sloan unlocks you leveled up 3 monster, level 2 rare, level 2 epic monster, and level 1 legendary. Let's say you got a level 3 common here, a life monster level 3. If you still only have a General Sloan, it's going to bring that monster level back to 1. So there's no point in getting leveled up monsters unless you have leveled up summoners, which makes summoners really rare, which is why they're more expensive than usually anything else. Chaos Legion pack, you got a gold Riftwing. Let's go, Luke. Hey, Glenn's here. We were just talking about you, Glenn. We were just saying how impressed we are with Glenn in the ZenSports tournament. I think you're, what are you at right now? Oh, you dropped down. I think earlier you're like 16 or something. Glenn's getting point by point each week. He might still make top 16. State of Survival, I have more Peak Monster videos, if that is helpful. I'm going to be doing more Peak Monster ones as well here on the Splinterlands 101. And we're going to just spam you. Thank you for the spam. Much love, much appreciation here. Reported. Thank you. What's with all these weird ones? Yeah, leveled up Deep Lurker Diamond Shark with Oceanus is pretty insane. Wave Brood is definitely can be OP, especially if you get a triage shield on the back line. That's so good. Level 3 Kelia. Yep. Flying Squid any good because he never does any damage for me. I mean, it depends on the situation. I use Flying Squid more if I just have... if it's like a lot of mana, then I'll use Flying Squid. The other option that I use Flying Squid for sometimes is Enrage. So something like the Diamond Shark plus Flying Squid. That way, you know, if it gets enraged, then it gets to 5 speed and 3 damage. So a little bit better. But yeah, I wouldn't say Flying Squid is the best card ever. But it's decent enough. It's a situational card for me. Thank God for Peak Monsters. Yeah, in gold he gets blind, which brings, isn't it all monsters ranged and melee on the other team have a 15% chance of missing? Because it blinds their whole team, right? Yeah, level 6 for gold is pretty dang good. Buying 15 Kelly cards, is that correct? So yeah, I mean, if you can just go look at summoners here. Level 3 is only 14. So if you're talking about getting a level 3, you only need 14. Yeah, Squid not bad for poison as well. Last time I checked, I was at 301. Well, you're doing pretty well there, Glenn. I haven't put my matches in yet. All right, while I wait for more questions to come in, I'm at 100% ECR, so we got to do at least one battle. I'm wasting my assets right now with 100% ECR. Oh, baby. I haven't played my main account for a moment. We got a fire quest, so I wonder if we can start doing our fire quest. I would say it's definitely one of our weaker decks, though, at level 2, so I'm not sure if we're going to make it happen. Do we want to put the fire wizard in? Surprise him with some magic damage? It is snipe only, so I don't know if that's smart. We can just go full sneak attack here. An opportunity. We can put Tusk the Widen as a tank just in case they do go magic. Because we are vulnerable to that. Uraeus, and then we will get our nice slow plus dodge here in second place. Hey Sean, how's it going? And hold my cards. I like that name. Is that kind of like hold my beer, but you know, instead like here, hold my cards. 12% from 30% or from 30 ECR. You went down, wait. You went down to 12% ECR? How much have you been playing? Even when I try on like a 1-day rental strategy and I play a ton, like I think my record is still at that point getting to like 40%. 12% is like, that's far down there. Like that's a trip. Alright, so they didn't go magic, so we might be a little bit vulnerable here. But this is why I go Creeping Ooze, so that if they go opportunity, we kill their opportunity. Plus he would have had to attack the Chaos Agent anyways, and he may have missed. So we should kill off their opportunity, and we should kill off their backline. I'm not worried about it, even with the wrong tank here. Yeah, Molten Ash Golem is kind of, I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of that card, to be honest. It does have a lot of health, and he has a level 3. But you can see it just doesn't have, I guess with the 2 range damage, it's a little bit better. He was going for the long amount of snipe and snipe block. Ooh, 10 DEC, let's go. And we made it to Silver 1. Yeah, to reach 12%, 200 matches. Ooh. 1.1k rating to 600. Yikes. So, Luke, you should just go watch my Lorna Shine sneak attack strat, because that's the thing, if you have a quest and you're just focused on the quest, just go rent like 1 or 2 cards for like a single DEC can get you, you know, enough cards in a certain deck. And it's sometimes worth it just to go and do that for your quest rather than losing, you know, half your rating like that. It's just not worth it at that point. Oh, do we want to keep going for our fire quest? Doesn't really have the best earthquake flying, does it? I hate when it does that, when I like double click and then, let's see, we got 1 flying. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be our best choice. I think death is gonna be a better choice here. Let's get our flying monsters in here first. So we could do something like Deceiver for 5 mana, Gargoyle Line, and Soulstorm. Even get a Rift Wing in here, potentially. Soulstorm is a little bit vulnerable to a potential sneak attack, so we gotta be careful there. You can even just put in Ice Pixie to absorb a potential sneak attack. And Corpse Fiend. Let's try this. There's no dragon deck, so we couldn't give all our monsters flying. 30% to 11.9%, 92 matches. Good calculation. I don't know if that's correct, but I'll trust you, Hoang. Oh, they went for the level 4 sea monster. Okay, so they're just skipping the whole flying thing, and they're just going for straight damage. Level 4 sea monster, you don't see that often, but 5 melee. I mean, that's pretty brutal. We already got 1 miss. That's kind of nice. Oh, it would have been nice to get a miss on that backline. Even them taking the earthquake damage. Oh, just enough. Oh, gosh. I don't know. We're going to need a couple more misses, though. Earthquake, come in. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, no. We're going to need a good miss here on the back line. Yes, we got 1. That might be... That's going to be enough. Let's go. Luck or skill. I don't know what you want to call that, but let's go. Ooh, a nice 12.5 DEC. Let's go, baby. I love playing early in the season, man. You get so much more DEC early in the season. It's ridiculous. I should be pushing harder with this account, but you know, I like doing that $11 to $1,000 series. It's almost more fun, to be honest. It's more of a challenge. Alright, we're gonna get let's get a bunch of things going on. Hopefully they actually use melee damage so that we can go and just wreck them. If they do end up using a lot of magic, we put failed summoner in there. Maybe that will save us from something. Alright, any other questions? Any other things you guys are wondering about Splinterlands? Anything you guys are considering or debating right now? The goal before the summer, but 60,000 power away is looking rough. Yeah, I mean, Sean, are you trying to get to Silver 1 just by playing the game, or are you putting more money into it, or are you doing hive blogging, stuff like that? Because just playing the game and trying to reach Silver 1 from 10,000 power, you're probably not going to do that very quickly. Just saying. Okay, so they go Obsidian, but they only used 1 magic damage attacker. Oh, can't say I understand that, but a little bit odd. That's why I put the tree guy in the back line, so that the goblin thief would kill itself with the sneak attack, if there was any sneak attack. And from there, if we get a heal off first, that'd be nice. Nope, they get to go first. Doesn't matter, we should still be able to kill. Yep. Yeah, 30% one match will be 3%, or 0.3%. Correct. How to buy vouchers. I just got some Bitcoin from Coinbase, sent the BTC to Hive Wallet, and now I have no idea what to do. Well, I've never done Bitcoin, but we should be able to figure this out. What do you want to buy vouchers for, though? Are you trying to buy bonus packs? Because right now vouchers are only useful for bonus packs. Although one day down the road they might be useful again for like Rift Watchers and other things. But what I'd be doing is checking my Hive wallet, make sure your deposit actually went through. So make sure you have the Bitcoin here. So can you deposit Bitcoin? Okay, you can. So I don't know when you deposit Bitcoin, is it in the peg of Bitcoin? Or is it in, do they give it to you in Hive? Like, are you buying Hive with it? Yeah. So is it swap BTC or do you have Hive? Swap Hive. Either way, what I do is go to pools if you just want to do it immediately and look to see what pools there are that actually have liquidity. So if you have swap BTC, I don't think you can go from that to vouchers. No liquidity pool. So if it is swap BTC, you need to go to swap Hive first, I believe. Let's see. Is there a swap? So you can do that. I don't know if there's a Hive to vouchers though. Let's check. So it looks like there is. So if you got your BTC to swap Hive, you can just use that swap Hive to buy vouchers. So yeah, that's what I'd be doing. I've never done that from BTC, but I would go swap. Oh, that's why, because you can't get a full BTC. Okay. So whatever BTC, let's say you have 0.02 BTC, swap BTC to swap Hive using the pools and travel decks. And then I'd take that swap Hive and make another transaction into vouchers. So 500 vouchers. So 0.02 BEC, you get 500 vouchers. Is it easy to stay in Silver 1 with level 2 deck? It depends. The later you go into the season, the easier it is because everyone's rating starts to move up. So later in the season, it's easier to stay in Silver 1. Earlier in the season, you face more level 3, level 4 decks at Silver 1. But it's possible. Playing or renting might put in 100 or 200 more. Oh, well, if you're putting in more, slowly. I mean, that's kind of what I do, Sean, is like, hey, my video game budget is like 50, 60 bucks, 100 bucks a month, whatever. And so you can kind of trickle in the funds over time. And if you're doing that way, you can definitely get close to Silver 1 by the summertime. You know, power to 15,000 power is like what? I think for 100 bucks, we could probably get like 17,000 power. So power, you know, to Silver 1 still expensive. You're talking about 300 bucks of either playing or putting it in. So if you're compounding your rewards though and getting some lucky pulls, it's possible. Not easy, but again, possible. I kind of want to get our fire quest done, but it's like my weakest deck, and I already re-rolled. Let's just go for the sneak attack strat again. I guess it is divine protection. I kind of like having Tusk in the front, just in case they didn't look like they went much magic damage though. Maybe Living Lava. We could get away with Living Lava. I don't know. Am I missing a sneak character? There we go. Tinny Striker. Round it out like that. Hope for the best. And put Fiend in front just in case Living Lava dies. Divine Protection. I'm trying to get all my damage into one source. Should I sell my gold foil or Shoshannus, then buy with those lovely dollar to improve the team and wait for the value? I mean, we're still going to be printing Oceanus for, you know, quite some time. The reward cards, I think, are only 25% done. So we could probably have another 6 months of printing reward cards. And until they're all printed, the price isn't probably going to go too much. Although gold will still be valuable. But the thing is, like, if you're thinking about selling off cards to buy up other cards, and you're like, well, if I hold this card, will it have this much value? And the rest of the cards I just bought stay down here. But more likely what's going to happen is you sell off your gold card, right? And you buy up these cards, and they're the same price right now. Maybe the gold card in 6 months is going up to like here if the market goes back up. But all the normal cards that you're playing with, it's not like they don't rise up in price either. They probably are going to get pushed up somewhat. Maybe not fully towards that gold foil legendary, but, you know, maybe like 50, 60%, they're also rising in value. And you're playing more. So if your deck is getting stronger and you're winning more, maybe that pushes you up towards that level. I don't know. It's hard to say. It depends on what you're selling for and what value you get out of it. Like, are you going to be able to push yourself into higher leagues and things like that? I don't know. It also depends on your current deck, Hoang. Like, if I didn't have any leveled up summoners and I had a gold foil Oceanus, I don't know how much. We should go check what a gold foil Oceanus costs right now. But that's what I'd be doing. I'd be like, okay, I'm going to level up my summoners and just swap that out for now. Okay, we might lose just because of all these misses. Yep. LOL. Oh, we got a couple hits actually. Okay. I still think we're going to lose because of this sea monster's damage. Telling you guys, sea monster just broken. It's ridiculous. Oof. The divine protection's still gonna help a little bit, but oh my goodness, a miss on the creeping ooze. Yeah, there's not a chance now. We just don't have enough damage. We can do 5 damage here. Oh, no, we have 6 damage. Actually, I think we still got this. As long as we don't miss. Hey, let's go. Still win this one. Okay, how much is gold foil Oceanus? I actually don't know. Nah, summoner. Oceanus man. So 123 bucks. High bid if you want to sell it right off would be only 100 bucks. Let's what is it? Splinter tools? Splinter, I always forget this one. Reward card stats. Okay, luckily I saved it. So Dejin, it's just Jin. I just still want to say Dejin. I just can't help myself. Okay, so right now there is 45,000 printed, but only 985 gold. But we've only printed 23% of them. So it's potential. I mean, the numbers aren't perfect. We don't know exactly how these are going to print out. But we can say that's probably going to be another 3,000 gold Jin Oceanuses coming out over the next 6 months. So that's where it's like the supply is still getting out there, you know. Currently renting my summoner to level 2, level 3. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have any owned level summoners, summoners are so cheap right now that I just don't think summoners are going to be cheap forever. And that's where it's like I'd rather own some leveled up summoners than just a simple Oceanus. That would be my strategy, because I think it's better to just level up our decks, and our leveled up decks, like summoners, yeah, they're not going to go up in price really that much unless the market goes back up or we sell out of packs. But once they do, they're also going to go up. I mean, these old summoners from Untamed, the cheapest ones, these summoners that are not that great. What is Vera? Vera isn't beta, is it? Oh, she's dice. Is she dice? Yeah. I mean, even these old summoners, some of these aren't as good. You know, the new Chaos Legion summoners are mostly better than all of these summoners. But these old summoners are still, you know, $5 minimum. Some of them, even with the downturn of the market, like this Ouster is $10. Bloom, $12. Bortus, $10. Obviously, there's way more summoners for Chaos Legion than Untamed. So, you know, we do also have a bigger supply of that. So I don't know. It's kind of like if you want, you know, I feel like you could really power up your deck, especially if you don't have level up summoners. That's probably what I would do. But if you're just, again, in this game to be like, well, I want to have the most valuable assets long term because I want to sell everything in, you know, a year or two, then gold foil cards are going to be the ones that probably maintain the most value, I would assume, because they're going to be so rare. Went with a gold sloan instead of it being rigged because there's a $10 price difference per gold foil. Yep, that's not a bad strategy. Yeah, so I mean, if you're playing the game a ton and your main goal is to play the game and earn, then leveling up your deck is better. But as Scott said, you know, if you're more about just the long-term value, you're more thinking about as an investor, you could also take your gold Oshanas and rent them out. So let's see, what is a gold Oshanas renting for right now? So 30 DEC a day. So that's not bad. You know, 30 DC isn't crazy, but let's say, I don't know what your level is right now. Let's say you're in silver. I mean, at the beginning of the season, this isn't going to be worth it. Because like right now in silver, we can make, you know, silver 3, I'm guessing people are making, you know, 7, 8 DEC a win. I'm still making like 12 or 13, silver 2, silver 1. So you're going to be able to outpace this. At the end of the season, though, that's a lot of card power. And I'm assuming that's going to be... Let's see. What is that worth? Let's say you sell it for 1 DEC equals 100 card power at the end of the season. Not sell it, rent it out. You could rent it out at the end of the season for over 100 DEC. Maybe 125 DEC a day. But that's only going to be for like the last day or two. It's hard. It's a hard choice, though. I feel like if you're playing the game a ton and your main goal is to play and have fun and earn, then sell it for the summoners and level up your decks. If you're like, I'm in it for the money and that's it, that's all I care about, yeah, rent it out, hodl it for long term, and then resell it one day. That's how I would be thinking about it. Feels like it should be way more than mid 20%. Are you talking about the... I mean, unless this website is wrong, but... You know, they made 10 times more reward cards than they ever have in the past. So, you know... we also didn't hit that huge spike of users, you know. Splinterlands was saying, you know, by Christmas, we're going to hit, you know, 500,000 players. And obviously we've just been going sideways right now, so there's less people printing these right now and getting less rewards. So I think 25% could be correct. Luke, I started yesterday, but I can buy to silver right now if I can. Do you recommend to rent instead of buying the cards? Out of touch, right now is a good point in the market to start buying. It's been cheaper than it has been in 3 months. Could it go cheaper? I mean, if the whole crypto market goes even more bear, maybe you can see cheaper prices than now. So I haven't even looked recently, but let's say Bitcoin doesn't recapture 40K, which it's looking like it's not. It's looking like it's going to go sideways maybe before going down. I don't know. I'm not a brilliant technical analysis, but it got rejected on the MA20 here. So this is what I'm doing. Until it recaptures 40 and we see a lot of momentum with Bitcoin and Ethereum, my theory is that we're going to see sideways price in Splinterlands, or maybe slightly down if we see another big market crash. Like if Bitcoin randomly crashes, I guess not randomly, but let's say it dumps even to 30K or lower, then yeah, we could see even better prices, I bet, because people pull out their money in all of crypto, NFT gaming included. But these are such good prices that I feel like buying in here is not a bad idea, even if it goes down a little bit from here. So that's the things I'm looking for. Bitcoin back over 40, or if we go back down even further to 30K, people get even more hesitant about the market. We can find even cheaper prices. If it goes back above 40K, you might see some FOMO kick in. We might see some increased price in Splinterlands market come back in. Then we have 7 million packs sold out of the 15 million. So we're only halfway. Let's say we got 7.5 million packs left. I can't remember. I think they said they sell about 50,000 to 100,000 each day. Let's cut that in half. Let's say they sell 75,000. We're still talking about 100 days. So we're talking about by, what is this? February, March, April, May. So like halfway through May till June, maybe we sell out the packs, and then that again makes the prices go up. But I feel like this month or next two is when we're gonna find the best deals. So I would start buying. You can buy slowly, you can buy a little bit at a time and just see what happens in the market. I would be buying up cheap power, just finding the best deals each day maybe, and get a little bit of card power each point. You can come into Peak Monsters. You could make bids on the cards so that maybe you can get some cheaper prices rather than paying for the amount that it is currently at the moment, and maybe just try to snipe some cards cheaper. So if you have the money to get into silver, I wouldn't just do it off the bat one day, but what I would do is start scaling in. So buy a little bit of card power, the best deals you can find. Buy a little bit leveled up summoners, the best deals you can find. Put some bids, just wait for it to come in. You don't have to rush into the game and, you know, I have $200. I'm gonna, you know, within an hour, I'm gonna spend this $200 right away. No, I would be like, hey, I got $200. Maybe over the next month, I'm gonna look for my favorite deals every single day and put like 10 to 20 bucks in a day. And then, you know, find those better deals than those instant prices, and also play the game a little bit. See which decks I like the best, see which monsters I like the best, and go from there. And if you're like, I'm just starting in the game and I don't really know what I'm doing, watch my videos, watch other YouTubers, other streamers, whatever, watch what they play. Play yourself, rent a little bit at first, maybe buy some cards, you know, as I said, $10 a time, make a little DEC, use that DEC to rent some cards, rent some leveled up decks, and just test out what you like. If we really do have a month or two in this bear market, at least, I think, where the prices, I feel like for the next month or two, I could be wrong. This is all just a thesis. It's all just a guessing game, right? I feel like if we have a month or two, at least minimum, for the prices going sideways, you can rent out, really feel like which cards are your favorite, which cards are your, you know, are your most powerful, the ones you're most comfortable playing. Versus, you know, I'm just starting the game yesterday, I have $200. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna buy up random cards and hope it works. No, go rent, look at what other people are doing, look at the builds that other people are doing. I'm gonna be putting out a video, again, as I said, either tomorrow or this weekend, about some of the best Chaos Legion card points for silver. That's how I would be thinking about it right now. So don't feel like you have to rush into the game, but at the same time, this is the best time to start buying, really, that we've seen in, you know, 6 months, 7 months. So don't rent forever is my encouragement, but don't feel like you have to buy right away. There's a button that says hide and reveal complete. Oh, I already closed out. Maybe that's just a bug. I mean, when I unhide it, it goes back. These are all the old reward cards, so that's why you're seeing 100%. Is Oshana still on here? So you're seeing 100% because that's the old reward cards. Let's see. What are the questions I miss? Splinter Talk tutorial video. Yep. Let me find the link. It was how to earn free stuff, essentially. And it was about Hive blogging, but also, you know, any Hive blogging post to Splinter Talk, if you just tag it. This one right here. Boom. Okay. There you go, Warshire. Walk through my strategy for posting right there. Enjoy. Obsidian will one day not be in the starter deck, and with how many people crutch it, I think it could explode like the blue guy did, +1 magic taken away. So yeah, I mean, Hewitt, that's an interesting theory. Let's talk about that. So you're saying Obsidian is comparing to Ulrich, right? And a lot of people like Obsidian. So let's see. Chaos Legion plus beta. So yeah, Ulrich went up in price when he was taken away from the starter cards because everyone was playing Ulrich. The one thing I disagree with a little bit with your theory is look at Ulrich right now. The total BCX is 54,000, but because this is a beta card, they didn't make very many beta cards, and a lot of them have been combined together. So, sorry. Even though there's 54,000 cards, the actual total amount of cards right now is only 8,000. And selling, there's only 44 cards. So it's been like, the supply is so small, and it's a powerful card. Obsidian, yes, is a powerful card, but already, we haven't even opened up half the packs. Already, what is this? We were at 130,000 versus what was Ulrich again? So already we are almost tripled the amount of BCX here. So we might have 6, 7, 8 times more Obsidians than we will have Ulrichs. And yes, one day that could be true, but also think about this. Modern League is only going to be, it's going to be the last 2 years of cards. So if you're buying Obsidian and thinking, okay, it's going to be like Ulrich when it's removed from the modern format and removed from the starter deck, it's going to go up in price. Well, at this point, you're waiting 2 years. So if you're thinking that long term, that's good. That is a potential thing that could happen. But just no, that's not going to happen right away because we have such a high supply. We haven't opened up all the packs. And we're going to have 2 years of waiting until Obsidian gets taken out of the Modern League and it's replaced by whatever the next 2 series of packs are. The next 2 Chaos Legions. So it's possible, but the supply, 1, is going to be bigger, and then 2, we're going to be waiting a while. So yeah, if you're thinking, 2-3 years down the road, long term, maybe. Probably not as crazy as the price as Ulrich, but it could definitely explode to something bigger for sure. Hold my cards. Have to play a tournament now. All right, good luck. Hold my cards. Let's see. Hodl on this one. If I get lucky again, we'll see. Okay. I mean, everyone can make their own decisions. So I try to give my thoughts, but there's no right or wrong decision in most scenarios. Most scenarios. Maybe there's a question or two where it's like, okay, it seems like there's a clear answer. But in most scenarios, that's what makes this fun game, is that we can discuss things, we can debate, we can disagree, and everyone's got to make their own decisions. A lot longer than 6 months for those rewards to print. It's been nearly 6 months so far, and only roughly, yeah. That's true, Eric, yeah. We could be looking at another year. I don't know if they'll change it. They said that they want to keep the reward cards going for a while, instead of having to constantly make new reward cards. So if they don't all print within a year, I feel like they're going to need new reward cards by the time we get to the next, card series, whatever the next Chaos Legion is a year from now. So if they don't print within this year, that's interesting. I wonder if they'll just add new reward cards because people will be bored of them, and we're getting ready for the next, card set, whatever it is, Untamed, Chaos Legion, fill in the blank. What is this next one going to be? We also have to think about, if the player base does grow this year at some point, the market turns back up. Let's say over 2022, we double our players. Maybe that means we can get all throughout all the printed cards. But yeah, I don't see why they would want these cards to be printed for the next 2 years. So I feel like they're going to do something if it really is that slow, Eric. I don't know. I don't know what they'll do. It's going to be an interesting thing. Buying, you get airdrop points on top of owning the cards. Yep. So buying is great, especially for the SPS airdrop as well. But what I'm saying is you don't want to buy everything right away. You want to learn the game. You want to slowly pick your favorite cards, pick the best choices, and try to find the best deals rather than just buying current market price. That's why I like using the bid system on Peak Monsters especially. Like, you could buy a $105 Ulrich, or you can put a bid at $69 and see if the Ulrich comes in for less than $69. You never know. I'd rather play in silver and hoard up all my gold foil as long-term, the bonus DC, used for gold foil only fights, and long-term value rentals if I don't need power. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I haven't played in any gold foil only tournaments, so I can't really speak to that, but that is another thing to consider. Well, our Faded Glories, let's go. We were talking about you earlier too. It seemed like you're doing well in the ZenSports tournament. Finally gotten to the point where I only rent 3 cards per season. My earning is so much better. Let's go. Now I feel, you feel what? Feel free? Yeah, it's so much better when you can start lowering your rentals. I'm so excited on the alt account because I'm like, hey, we're actually making enough in silver where we're buying up some cards and we might hit 1,000 power. like we're over 600 power on that account now. I'm like, let's go. We can almost get to 1,000 power without renting. Rent until you have enough cards for silver 3. That's, yeah. I think it's more effective to rent earlier in the season, as we've all seen. Late into the season, it gets pretty tough. They can get Ruler of the Seas anymore. Yeah. I wish we could still get Ruler of the Seas. Level 3 Kelia. Yeah. We were just talking about that earlier. Everyone's going for the Kelia. So some important cards for the Kelia at level 3. You can get level 4 commons. Level 4 common, Polycore Bandit gets the 2 melee attack. If you don't get them in reward cards, you can buy level 4 for $1 right now. That one's super nice. Kulu gets an extra speed at level 3, which sometimes an extra speed can make a difference. It's not like crazy, but it's, you know, for 30 cents, or sorry, 50 cents for a level 3, something I would consider. Deep Lurker, we talked about that one. Level 4, it's going to be a little bit more expensive because everyone wants this card. But for $6.50, you can get 4 attack on your opportunity with a level 3 Kelia. That one is huge to me. Flying Squid getting the extra melee damage at level 3. Those are the types of things I look at. $1.20. Cephalopod leveled up. The extra the Cephalopod isn't something that I normally use a ton, except for maybe in Little League. So you could argue maybe it's just cheap enough to just do it for 51 cents. It depends on what your budget is. I'm going to be, again, coming out with a video on Chaos Legion cards and some of my favorite ones to buy. I would be renting a level 3 Sea Monster. I would not buy it because it's going to be super expensive to buy. But you can rent a level 3 for 1 DEC. You could even rent a level 4. I don't know how much level 4 is to rent. Usually I just rent the level 3 for that extra heal. Let's see. 1.2. So even level 4 is pretty cheap. You can go rent that sucker. Don't buy it. I don't think it's worth buying. TBH. Let's see. Again, maybe not one to buy because it's a little bit more expensive unless you want some beta alpha cards. But again, it's not going to be used in the modern format when that come out. So you can just go rent a level 2. I'm sure that's going to be cheap as well. Extra sneak attack. Let's see. Look at rares. Rares would be level 3. Let's see. Level 3. Oh. Level 4 you get the triage, but you can't get that till level 5 Kelia. The triage on that is pretty dang nice though. Diamond Shark. Again, that's level 4, so you need a level 4 Kelia. Or did I say level 5? You need a level 4 Kelia. So that's level 4 Kelia is pretty OP in a lot of ways, but level 3, there's still some decent cards you can level up here. Yeah, because level 4 is where you get the level 4 rares. So rares, nothing crazy. Epics, you can get the level 2 epics. But again, level 2 epics, really, you only get an extra health. So it's not really worth it. But I would get a level 1 Axe Master for sure. Level 1 Torhilo. And then legendary. Level 2 Oceanus, that one's super important to get the phase. I talked about that earlier. Dodge magic attacks. If you can get the River Helendale with the Inspire, that's insane. If you can't afford it, renting it, it is $30. But think about all the opportunity plus the sneak attack we just leveled up. Like this would give the Polycore Bandit a 3 mana card, 3 sneak attack. It would give your Deep Lurker That's 4 opportunity attack. It would give it 5 opportunity attack. So things like that can just wreck a team. Bacteria at level 2 is nice to have the extra health, but not super important. Level 1 is super important. Level 2 maybe rent if you really want it. Those are the types of things I'd be looking at with the level 3 Kelia. 20,000 credits on bronze, silver. What do I buy? Well, that's 20 bucks. So Federico, what you could do is you can get 1 leveled up summoner. So in the future, you can start leveling up some of your reward cards. So what I would do is I would go to Chaos Legion and I would pick my favorite summoner. So for 20,000 credits, you're only going to get 1 level 2 summoner. But what you can do is you can go in here, you can choose, okay, General Sloan level 2, 1449. So I can afford that. Wanted a Tarsa level 2. All right, that's going to be most of my money, 17 bucks. So it's not really going to give you much, but you can start working at leveling up some of even your reward cards, as I was saying earlier. But let's say you don't want to level up summoner, because it's not going to instantly help you. That's more like long-term thinking. What you could do is, if you don't have any cards so far, you can just go through epics. A lot of the commons and rares are going to be already given to you in the starter deck, at least for Chaos Legion. So you can come to the epics, see which epics you want to use. It really depends on what deck you want to play. So adding just a couple epics you can see here for a couple bucks a piece, like Tusk of Wide is super important for the fire deck, countering magic. Uraeus and Chihuahua are really good, as well as Renova. Jarks can be helpful for the Earth deck. It just depends on what deck you're playing. Forgotten One's okay. Mostly just use them for poison battles, to be honest. You can also look through legendaries if you have no legendaries. Sometimes having a couple level 1 legendaries can really boost up your deck if you don't want leveled up. You know, 20 bucks on a summoner is not going to give you any instant gratification. So, you know, sometimes just coming in here and buying, you know, a level 1 legendary, although they are kind of expensive, you know, 5 bucks is, you're only going to get maybe a couple of them. Like if you don't have O'Shaughnessy, he's good. Lyra the Dark. I've actually been using Lyra the Dark quite a bit. Brightwing, but then you're starting to talk about $10 cards, so that's like half your cost. So I would look towards more epics, level 1, if you want those instant gratification. If you're thinking long term, buying up summoners is never a bad idea, even though you won't get the instant rewards. And then card power. It depends on where your card power is. You can come to peak monsters. If you want more card power, just go compare best card power to cost ratio and buy up some card power so you can push yourself into whatever, bronze 2, bronze 1. 20 bucks. If you have no power right now, I don't know what your current power is. 20 bucks is going to get you, let's say you can find an average of 160. It's going to get you 3,200 card power. So just into bronze 2, just shy of bronze 1 if you don't have any card power right now. Burning a few more obsidians to get to level 3 and 4. True, our faded glory, true. We still have lots of cards to level up. I'm here for a long time, not a fun time. I just happen to have fun. It's a funny way to say it. Not a bad way to describe it. Level 2 summoner is a whole new game. Yeah, as soon as you can start leveling up monsters, you have to think about so many more things. Whereas level 1, you can just focus on, okay, I got this card, or I got this card. Leveling up, you gotta like look through all the stats and see which ones are actually worth leveling up or not. So that's what my next video is going to be really helpful about. Hopefully. Yeah, Deep Lurker is expensive but amazing. Renting Bacteria. Yeah, Renting Bacteria is a great one if you don't have it. Demented Shark, Hulu Swim Hunter, Little League, yeah, is good. Blue and White got a huge upgrade with Chaos. I haven't been liking General Sloan too much, but there's certain options that I like him for. Blue, Kelia, yeah, Kelia is seems super popular. Lost versus Dave the Great. Ah, dang it. Dang Dave the Great. he was in the ZenSports stream last Friday. It was fun. Not in it, but he was in the chat. Level 3 sea monster. I mean, our faded glory making me do their dirty work. Can't just go look it up yourself. I'm just kidding. 23 bucks would be the cheapest. Although that is Let's see. That's doing bulk. What is it? Just straight up. Level 3. Let me sort the other direction. Level 3, the cheapest right now is 23.20. So there you go. You can get 23 bucks out of your sea monster if you want. Oh my goodness, why are these people coming back? Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want your love face. Yeah, River Hellendale and Nurse are good. Trujillo would be good rent. Axemaster around 25. That's not bad. What is he going for now? I actually don't even know. Why isn't he showing up? There we go. Oh, because it's one word. Oof, yeah, he was really expensive, especially when Ulrich was still here. So, Axemaster, you can rent for half a DC. That's not bad. Alpha cards give you 10% bonus. That's true. That's true. I'm just saying, if you're prepping for the Modern League, you're not going to be able to use those alpha cards. Yeah, no problem, Yarrow. Does Luke have any land? I have one plot of land because of our generous Stever82. I did not think I would ever own land, to be honest. Yeah, Prismologist. I forgot to mention Prismologist. That's a great one. A great epic card for General Sloan. Oh, that's why I can't spell things. That's why. Yeah, $2 when you get blast and 4 range damage. Oh, sorry guys. Like, I don't know if it's allergies or if I'm getting sick again, but like I just feel really like my throat feels clogged again, and I feel like really dry nose. I'm just like super itchy right now. My scared of like I don't want to itch it on stream, but it's like bugging me so much. Level 2 death and upgrade the thorns. Tank makes low level. Yeah, death I love for low mana, especially. It seems pretty powerful. You have 2.5k actually. So there you go. You could almost get yourself Federico into bronze 1 power. That would be nice to have bronze 1 power, so you don't have to rent the power. Open 5 packs. Got $14 value. Not too bad. Not too bad. That's pretty close to the average. Any giveaways today? I wasn't planning on it, but should we do one giveaway before we switch games? I got disconnected from the chat. Did the stream cut out? I don't know why I got disconnected from the chat. That doesn't make any sense. Live deck is my least favorite. There's certain situations that it's good, but yeah. Apparently Ashley Gaming has some really good life deck strategies. I gotta go watch her videos. Yeah, Shavai to level 3 is another big breaking point. Having the 3 sneak attacks, super good. Heck no, I love my sea monster. Yeah, I would rather have a leveled up Thaddeus than a leveled up Obsidian. As Astral is saying, that's my strategy. That's why I'm going for level 4 Thaddeus. Yeah, Stever is really nice, but also really mean, because he gifted me so many things that I had to have some of the most embarrassing moments of my life on stream. So he is nice, but he also tortured me, so. Alright, we can do, oh, Ashley's here. It's just as I mentioned Ashley, she appears. It's like where your, what is the term? Your ears turning red? Burning or something? As soon as we started mentioning Ashley. That's so funny. How you doing, Ashley? We should do a collab sometime. You ever want to come on a ZenSports stream, Ashley? Commentate with us? Be fun. We haven't had any females on the ZenSports streams. We need to get one. That'd be fun. Not that that's the only reason, but I'm just saying, like, you know, it'd be cool. Represent, you know? Alright, what was I gonna do? Do we want to do a pack giveaway? One pack giveaway today? Listening while working. Got it, Ashley. Alright, let's do one pack giveaway. Then we're going to try out the new game that we got NFTs for, Samurai Rising. The company gave us some crates to try out the game. I did a cover of Samurai Legends, the upcoming version. So the game right now is going to be a little bit basic, but the upcoming stuff is what I'm excited about. But I said, hey, might as well try it on stream for fun, see how it goes. But let's do a pack giveaway first. Sound good? 1 miler and 1 mushroom seer. Yeah, that's a pretty OP strat if you just want a quick, easy strat that you can spam. Hold on. You can also just rent those. Alright. Giveaway here. Let me open up Nightbot. Alright. So I'll give everyone a minute or so to just say one thing in the chat. You don't need to spam, but it'll get your name in the chat. While we do, I just want to say thank you again to ZenSports for partnering with us. They're the only reason I can do this full time, bring you guys streams and videos almost every single day. And they're amazing tournaments with Splinterlands. They have other games coming up in the play to earn space. They are killing it in the esports space for play to earn. Honestly, in my mind, they're the #1 company for esports in play to earn games. Whether it's Splinterlands or other ones coming out, they're gonna be popping off. They're gonna be big. So thank you, ZenSports. If you're not in the ZenSports Discord, you should join up there. They do giveaways. We've done streams with them. And each week they do a delegation giveaway, which is kind of a fun idea, where they give away a gold foil kitty. So you'll get it delegated for, I think it's an entire week. So if you want a free delegation for a week, I mean, think of what you could do with a gold foil kitty. I had a gold foil kitty rented once, and it was pretty OP. Plus, it's enough power to get you into, I think it's 50,000 power, so it's enough to get you into silver 2 right off the bat. So imagine as a player having no cards and just getting delegated this legendary gold foil summoner, being able to play in silver and just wreck. Like you could really rank up some DEC and stuff. So there you go. What keeps you going, gold or diamond? Is it purely because of the financial commitment? Yeah. So Eric, my strategy is for really play to earn games, I just put a little at a time, you know, about 50 to 100 bucks a month is what I can afford. I'm a krill. I'm not, you know, a person that has thousands of dollars ready to go to just put into these games. I could rent to gold. I've done renting to gold. I haven't rented to diamond and tried that. But yeah, buying up to gold right now, I would probably need, oh gosh. While you guys are chatting in for this giveaway, I'll give you guys a couple more seconds. What is it? Okay. So, thanks to Stever's generous donations, I'm almost at 70,000 card power. So, minimum for gold, we would need another 30,000. So, we're talking about another 188 bucks. But then, even then, I'm going to need some more powerful summoners and stuff. So, in my mind, I'm probably about another 500 bucks away from gold. And I'm just not going to do that instantly. I just can't afford that with my where my family is at in life. So I'm just going to put a little time. We'll get to gold eventually. I'm feeling it. Yeah, I'm kind of a minnow now. In the game of Splinterlands, I'm a minnow to some because of Stever. But I'm really in life, I still consider myself a krill in some ways. A minute delay between your stream and my screen. There shouldn't be that long of a delay. Maybe try exiting the app and back in after this giveaway. Yeah, Shaco, a lot of people were talking about the Rising Star. We might try it out here. Some people have been talking about it on last stream and Discord. It's more of an idle game from what I understand, right? Basically, what people told me on last stream is it's more of an idle game. It's actually not that fun. It's like a little bit better than Alien Worlds, but you can earn enough to get yourself some Chaos Legion packs. My main account is worth 1,400. I don't think it is. Is it really that much now? Honestly, I haven't checked in a while. That could be that's partly rented cards though. So 1,500, that's with rented cards. So if I go to owned. Oh yeah, 1,400 bucks. Dang, I actually did not know that. That's kind of cool. All right, we got 30 people in the chat. Let's roll a pack. Woo! All right, Shopping Channel is saying, let's try it now. Okay, we're gonna play Samurai Rising. I don't think I can play that many matches because there's an energy mechanic on it. We'll try out Samurai Rising, and if we have enough time, we'll play some Rising Star and try it. Just look at it together. Tax system is rough. Just a click it and come back. 20k power on me. Well, Hewitt, a lot of that is the generosity of our friends Stever, Dwayne, and Sugar Mom. So out of my own money, maybe there's a couple $100 in that. All right, let's roll it. Let's see who Nightbot is gonna give it to today. 3, 2, Oh, one, let's go. Chaos Legion Pack 2. Our friend Chris Maparsarogluo. Chris, are you in the chat? If so, dump in your IGN so we can give you the pack. Gods Unchained, worth it to invest? I don't know. I like playing to earn free packs, but I have not bought any Ungods Unchained cards. Ungods Unchained? Gods Unchained cards. Reach 5k powers free to play today. Nice! Dude, see Chris out here killing it. And now he gets a pack. Most of Luke's power is Lions. Alright, Chris, drop me your IGN. Let's get you that pack. See if you get anything fun. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Disparion. There you go. Congrats on the pack. Enjoy it. If you open it, tell us what you get. If not, that's fine. That's fine. Alrighty. So, that's the giveaway. Enough Splitnerlands QnA. Let's try out Samurai Rising. Again, this is just a game. I just did an NFT opening video for funsies. Basically, it's kind of like a rock, paper, scissors game. And we're going to try it out. The company was generous enough to gift me some crates. What I told them though, and what I've told every NFT game, guys, is I'm not gonna fake it. I'm not gonna fake it. Like, too many people, I care more about my community and the viewers than shilling out stuff. So this is more me just trying the game. I'm gonna give my honest thoughts. And as I've said before, I'm more excited for the next version of this game coming out Q2 than for this current game. But we're gonna try it because we have a deck. We open up some NFTs, and essentially they all have different elements and power ratings. So you can see your opponent's deck, and they can see yours, and you have to base kind of like, okay, this element will beat this element, but also the number power that you can see here also makes a difference. And I played one game just to like see what it, I got wrecked. We pulled some like average NFTs. We didn't pull any like legendary NFTs out of those crates. But you can see even if you lose, you get some INF. And we'll see if we can play this game. We only have 200 energy, so we only get 20 matches anyways, and then we can see how it goes, see if we like the game. And even if we don't, we're earning tokens that we can reinvest into the next version of the game. We can convert it to Samurai Legends coming out soon, where it's more like Age of Empires, StarCraft, that kind of feel, where there's land, there's tactics, maybe a little Clash of Clans, something like that. That's what I'm excited about. But let's try it. We're gonna get our butt kicked here, and you can see I don't even fully understand this game. We're just gonna do a blind playthrough because I think it'll be funny, to be honest. I think it'll be funny to do a blind playthrough here. But you can see we can draw 3 random cards. Each card is hidden on the right, but you can see the other 2. Then these elements will defeat these elements. It kind of goes in a circle. So these will give you a bonus. Let's say if you go Earth versus Wind. I'm running out of time here. I'm just gonna play this one. And then we also have a higher power. So depending on your power versus like if you play the correct element and outsmart your opponent, then you can get a critical hit off and you do more damage, and that's how you win. So again, pretty basic right now, but we can earn some tokens. We can play this game, check it out for the community, and prepare ourselves for Samurai Legends coming out Q2. So let me see if I can play this game. I really don't know what I'm doing that much, to be honest. I'm gonna throw away this card and lose. So I baited out his higher card, which I think that's good. So he gets to play his higher card again. So I don't know. Does he just have 2 of those, or do you get to keep playing your card? We need Ultimate Gaming here in the chat, because Ultimate Gaming is the one that's like a pro at this game. Me, I'm gonna struggle. So maybe he plays water here, and if we get a wind one off, maybe we do some extra damage. Oh, +3. Oh, we outsmarted him. Let's go. We outsmarted. So there's 5 rounds, and it depends. I think you have to win 3 out of the 5. He has some really good cards coming up, though. So maybe if he plays the wind, we can get this one going. I think this card is hidden, so he doesn't know we have this one. So we gotta hope he's gonna play the wind. Okay, he didn't. He destroyed us there. He played the counter to us. That did not work how we wanted it to work. I think playing the water is the only counter if they use this This card's not going to beat that card. So let's play this card. Nope. Alright, so he outsmarted me. Oh, was that only? Okay. So I guess if you win the round, your samurai keeps living. You just keep playing it. That seems kind of weird. Because it seems like you could just spam your most powerful card over and over again, right? Like if I can't beat one of his cards, do I just keep losing? Oh, is it you have to lose 5 times? Okay, we're gonna lose 5 times. So we're gonna lose the game. I'm not fully understanding it, but we still get tokens even if we lose, so that's kind of cool. I don't see why you'd buy God cards when I'm getting them for free. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's a great free to earn game. The problem with it is if you want to pull it off, it's on Immutable X. So I think it could be a good free to earn game. You also need God's tokens to level up your cards right now and like fuse them together to sell them, right? So someone that plays Gods Unchained more frequently, have you been able to earn enough God's token to fuse your cards and actually sell them and make a profit? Or has that been difficult? If I make some game like Magic the Gathering, will I get sued? Probably, I think. I mean, if you rip off it, exactly. But if you make your own card game, it's not like they have... it's not like they have a copyright to any card game, or Splinterlands would not be possible. Price point to get started. So right now, you can go buy market cards. You only need 1 card, technically. So if you... Well, I gotta play this match, Scott, then I'll answer your question here. But you actually... The cool thing is you only need 1 card, NFT, and then it will fill out your deck with 4 others. So you'll probably get wrecked, but as you guys saw, you can still earn when you lose. So... I think the cheapest NFT possibly is like $2. I have to go check again. Hey, we're gonna win a round. Let's go. And then you could just get wrecked and earn free tokens and get ready for version 2. So this game again is like pretty simple. It's nothing like that's screaming out to me as like, hey, this is awesome, this is crazy. But maybe it's something that's worth, as I've said in the previous videos, more so like get in, earn some tokens now, and then get ready for the second game. I don't think it's going to be like the craziest game of all time, but what I can see it as being is more of like one of those indie games that could be good, you know? It's not like everything's not going to be the next World of Warcraft, right? But if you find an indie game that's cheap enough to get in, and it's fun and other people get in, you might, you know, have some fun and earn something. I don't know. It's hard to say for sure. I don't know how... See, the thing about this game is I don't know how to actually like beat a legendary card. I don't understand why they can just keep using it over and over again. Oh, they actually use a different card. This player has freaking 9 level cards. How am I... I'm just going to throw this one. There's no way to beat this. This is like Splinterlands when they have Lamocron. Maybe if they use the Earth deck and I use the Fire here. Nope, they use Water. This is like... I feel like I'm going against Lamocron right now. I'm just going to throw this. Let's lose. Let me lose! I mean, freaking, those are gotta be pretty rare. The event gave out tons of God's tokens, more than I can use at the moment. Well, there you go. You can give me some. Rich, give me some of your God's tokens so I can start leveling up some of the cards. Let's see. Well, it should be connected. Here we go. Hello. All right, let's try this again. Let me see if I can find what the cheapest NFT is. The nice thing is that we're going to be able to use our NFTs in the next version of the game. But as far as buying an NFT right now... Oh my gosh, okay, it's bugging out right now. I swear it was working earlier. Let's see if... their token marketplace is usually a little bit cheaper, but for whatever reason... My wallet is not... Oh, there we go. 100,000 Arsoon, but the Arsoon is just like crazy cheap price. Yeah, what is it? It's like so many decimals, it's crazy. So 100,000 times, what was it? Point? Oh, there's 4 O's, right? 3, 2. So yeah, you're talking about $3 for the cheapest NFT. You're gonna get wrecked in this game. But I guess you can get wrecked, and you can see I'm getting wrecked and still earning. So we got 18 more matches to play. See how it goes. Let's see if we can actually win a freaking game. No real reason to level them up. Well, when you combine your gods cards, isn't that when you get, isn't that how you can sell them? Because at level 1 or like the most, whatever common it is, you can't actually put it on the marketplace, right? Aquarius, this is Rising Sun. This is the game, or Samurai Rising. Rising Sun is the token. Samurai Rising is just kind of a rock, paper, scissors card game. It's the game that I was talking about, Samurai Legends, when we were talking about, hey, this is a game that could be upcoming. That might be nice. Oh, he used the wind. The Samurai Legends game is more like the Age of Empires tactical game. This is just kind of a placeholder game until that one comes out in Q2. But we decided to just try it out, see what it's like. So these are the cards he can choose. Here are the cards I can choose. Here are the elementals and which one will defeat the next one. And they also have a power rating that plays into it. So I'm going to predict that he's going to use the water here. So I'm going to go, or no, maybe use wind. So I'm going to go earth. Nope, he goes water. And we tie? What? How did I lose that one? We had the same power rating. Was that just a 50-50? I don't know how that works. Okay. So if we use our fire card here, the only thing that defeats us is his water card. So if he plays the water card, we're screwed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Apparently we just suck at this game. No surprise. Oh? Nope. Since net in the next game is $2, we'll see how the game is worth it. Very pay to win. Yeah. That's what I said. I'm kind of more excited. I mean, it's not pay to win because you still get tokens when you lose. Is this a glitch? I don't have any cards left, y'all. Oh, there we go. It was just lagging. Yeah, again, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm not like bullish on the game right now. It's more so like I can just come in here, earn some tokens, and then get ready for version 2. So if you're excited about version 2, that's where I'd be like, yeah, it's worth it. If you saw my Samurai Legends video and you're like, oh, the white paper seems then, you know, at that point it's probably not. What? How did I lose? Oh, he used fire against my earth. Damn. I don't even think I can win a freaking game. Oh my gosh. What do I do to even win this? Because he's just going to play his... No, he didn't play his OP card. He's just predicting everything I'm going to do. Yeah, I feel like they need more counterplay in this game. Like, the fact that they can just keep using their legendary card, that kind of pisses me off because it's like, if I can't beat that card and they can just keep spamming it. Is there a limit? I don't actually know. Is there a limit where it's like, no, they can, that's 3 times they could play that same card. I don't know why we wouldn't just keep playing your level 10 card each time. Divine Order cards already come minted and sellable. Most of the regular cards aren't worth as much anyways. Oh, so the newer cards, is that the, can you earn the Divine Order cards in the weekend events? I didn't know you could already sell those. Because before you had to like level them up to level 2 in the Forge to sell them, right? Okay, this is going to be another throwaway game, isn't it? I think I'm just playing against the same person. Am I just like, is there not enough people in this game right now, or I'm just playing against the same person over and over? Hey, look at that, it's a tie, and I still lose the round. Okay, this time I got the water character, but he's probably gonna go wind because he's gonna see my water character. So there's some strategy in that. He probably sees me countering his fire. So he plays the wind. Maybe I can play earth and counter the wind. Oh, so I got it right. Was that enough? Nope. He just still has an OP card. I got a +3 critical strike. Okay. So the critical strike can do a certain amount. It's like 1, 2, 3, or 4. So even though I countered him, I just don't have enough power. So that means I should lose no matter what I do. Yeah. Bummer, man. I just didn't get a good enough NFT, I guess. How many times I got to lose? Let's see. Well, let's see. I don't know. 120 tokens. So I just got 120 tokens. It's not much, I bet. Let's see. I think it's on Ape Swap. I actually don't really know. So let's try it. INF is the token we've been earning. RSUN is their governance token. We earned 4,500, but as we just saw, the RSUN token is a fraction of the price. So let's say 4,500. 4,500 times 0.0000328. So 14 cents, baby. Let's go. I mean, in theory, that's about as much as I'm making in Splinterlands, right? With the EC price being so low. You can get DO packs on the weekends. Okay, so I didn't know the Divine Order cards. See, I need to play more Gods Unchained. I just don't play enough games on the weekend because I'm streaming all weekday. That's the one thing I hate about Gods Unchained is like, why does it have to be weekend only? Like, just make it a week-long thing. I know they did that for the token airdrop, but I don't know. It's just kind of annoying. All right, let's see if he plays the water card. Nope, he played earth. This guy we have closer cards to. Maybe if he plays earth, we could play fire, but he's gonna see that I have 2 fire cards because this card's still hidden. So I'm assuming he's actually gonna play his water card, and so maybe we can go. So there is some strategy. This is gonna be, oh freak. We keep losing the 50-50s, man. What the heck? And we can't beat his water card. Yeah, so it's definitely definitely has some pay to win vibes here. Not pay to win, but well, I guess it's pay to win. It's kind of just like who has the better NFTs. There is some strategy, but you can see even when I'm countering the strategy, it just makes it hard when you can just replay the same card over and over again. I mean, I know they're gonna make version 2, so they're probably not updating this game, but that would be one feedback for this game is like, why can you just keep playing the same card over and over? I think when you play a card and it battles already, I think they get the, I think they're making the idea of like, oh, well, you know, if your character wins, then it's still alive and you keep playing it. But as far as like the strategy goes, it shouldn't work that way because it just makes it too spammable. Okay. Oh, I thought we were gonna win one for once. Yeah, there's nothing, see, like, there's just, like, nothing I can play because I don't have a fire card to counter this now. I have a water card to counter that, but why wouldn't he just play one of these two? So unless we get extremely lucky, we're just going to lose this one. We get a critical strike, and still not enough. Holy crap, guys, we're just getting wrecked here. This is embarrassing. Well, I guess we'll get wrecked for a couple more rounds and then we'll check out Rising Star. But yeah, as I said, I wasn't expecting much from this game because this is just like the game that they're leaving, right? They're leaving this game behind for something better. God's tokens in the weekend event. So that's, why is everything in the freaking weekend, guys, for Gods Unchained? Like, come on. Come on, baby. Okay, so he has 2 earth. Let's see if we can bait out his random card. He's not going to play these 2 cards because he sees our fire. Our fire will counter those 2 earth. So I'm going to play something else to see if we can bait out something here. Nope, he did play the earth card. Just when I thought I had it figured out. Just when I thought I had this game figured out. Let's play our lower fire card. Okay, there's the water card. That's what I was worried about him playing. From here, okay, he still has a water card. Maybe if he plays the water card to counter us, we can play earth and it'll be a 50-50. I think that's how that works. Nope, he played earth. Okay, so not only am my cards getting wrecked, but my strategy is failing me. Now he's going to play water and counter me. See? I can't catch a break, dude. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of strategy. There's a little bit of strategy, but I feel like mostly it's like whose cards are better. But there is some like interesting, like, it's kind of like Axie Infinity where you can see their cards right before they play it. So there is that interesting aspect. I just wish honestly, if they changed it so you couldn't spam the same character over and over again, I think it would make it more interesting of a game in general. So the water is going to beat my fire card, so we can't do that. Let's play the earth and hopefully get something good here. Oh, look at that. Get wrecked, son. So we can counter fire towards their water, but if they play... Or sorry, we can counter their earth, but if they play water, we're screwed. I feel like they're going to play water, but maybe not. So let's just play our fire 3 card, and maybe we can get a critical strike if they go earth. Nope, they went fire as well. Okay. So we're going to lose that one. That's fine. That's fine. That unlocks our wind card. Ooh. So here's where it gets tricky. They have fire versus our fire. Earth versus our earth. Fire we could tie. Water, they could kill us. But if they play the water to kill off our earth, I think they're going to play water to kill off our fire or kill off our earth. So maybe we can use wind. And if they play water, maybe we get a lucky critical strike. No, they played... Why can't I figure out... I can't catch a break, man, in my strategy here. Maybe they're just going to keep playing fire then. And so maybe we can go water here. Nope, they went water too. All right, well, I think we're just going to continue to lose until the end of time. Yeah, there's an energy mechanic. I don't know how long it takes to recharge it. So we're at 20 matches, and then each game costs 10. It refills automatically. Let me see. There's probably a guide on the recharge. No, this is their other game, Rise of Shogun. So they have a card game coming, I guess. We're in the Samurai Legends one. Where's energy? Does it say how much? Okay. Based on NFTs, minimum energy is for one card is still 160. Each uses 10. Energy is fully restarted in 1/4 exact 6-hour intervals. So every 24 hours it recharges completely. Every 6 hours you get a quarter recharge. So yeah, that might be enough incentives for bots to not spam this game, I guess. Yeah, let's see if I can actually pull off a win. So the rule set essentially, Ola, is the higher number beats the higher number, but each element counters a different element. So it's kind of like a 4-way rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, pumpkin. I don't know. What's... rock, paper, scissors, gun. Rock, paper, scissors, sword. There we go. Crap, I'm running out of time. I'm talking too much. Just throw out my bait. Oh, we could have tied that round. Okay, the water's gonna counter my fire. I'm a little bit worried about that. Maybe we play wind, see if they go water. Yes, okay, we're gonna win a round here. He's gonna see what this card is now, though, I think. So we still don't know what his card is here. I'm still worried about his water card killing our fire card. We can't let that happen. We can't let that happen. So let's go wind again. Nope. Okay, so he goes fire. Ugh. Okay, now we have a water card, and he doesn't know we have a water card. Although if he plays his water card, we're kind of screwed. And he does. I can never predict what they're gonna do, man. I can't do it. Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna play the water card there. Can I just win? I just want to win one game for Scott. I want to win one game for Scott. Oh my gosh, we lost the 50-50 as well. 7% ECR. Luke, how are you playing so many matches? Wait, how did we get so many INF now? I feel like we got more for that. Is there a explanation for how much we win? Maybe we can just look it up. INF. Let's see. Is there an INF calculator? Alright. Winner 40. Okay, so what tier am I? Okay, so it depends on your deck. I feel like I just got more than 20 INF on that last battle. I don't know how I'm at 320 because I definitely didn't win that one. 60 cents in a day is rather short time. It's definitely bottable. Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't more bots potentially in the game. All right. I'm going to guess they're going to start with water to counter my fire. So this is where we go wind. And he goes earth. What? Why does he go earth when I could have countered with fire? Watch. Now when I counter with fire, they're going to play their water. No? Okay. Oh, look at that. We took down their level 9 card. Get out of here, son. The only problem is we can't counter their water card now. Oh, we can counter this water card. Okay, so we're waiting some rounds. Will we actually win this one? Okay, now he just counters us completely. So let's throw away our fire card. Yep. We won 2 rounds. That's something. That's something. Let's see. Earth can counter their wind. Water's going to counter our fire. I'm worried they're going to play their water card now. That's what I would do if I was them. Ugh. I don't want to waste this earth deck. Maybe we go water versus water and just throw this round? Yep, okay, so... But again, why wouldn't they just play their water card again? Play your wind card! Do it! I dare you! Play your wind samurai! Come on! You can do it! Maybe there are bots and I still lose. That's probably true. $3 to get in and 60 cents a day. I mean, yeah, it's just a very small cap game, so you never know what the market's gonna be. If you only buy 1 NFT, I don't think you're gonna earn as much because you're in the lower tier there. But I mean, you still get something, right? Timed out. Oh, we won! Yes, let's go! Timeout, baby. That time we got 50 tokens. So let's see, does that match up what we just saw on the white paper? Yeah, so we're in tier 2. We won 50. When we lose, it's 20. So you can buy 1 NFT and lose all your matches. You're still going to get 200 INF, right? 202. What did we calculate earlier? So you could potentially make 200 INF, which is probably going to be like 20 cents or something. Or no, that's... what did we determine? 4,500 was like 14 cents. So maybe you're at like 25 cents from just spamming and losing. I can't say it would be much fun to just spam and lose, but I guess if you want those tokens again for the later version of the game, it's one strategy you could implement. Okay, do we go fire versus fire? Let's do it. Win it for us, baby. Yeah, we won the 50-50 finally. Okay, now the water's going to counter our fire. So maybe we can play wind and hope they go water here. Nope, they went earth. Ooh, an earth level 8. That's so now we got to think. Our fire card could take down this earth level 8. But if we play the fire card and they play their water card, which is what I would be doing if I was them, although no one does what I would do apparently, then their water card would be our fire card. But now we lost our wind card, so we can't counter their water card. Well, this sucks. Oh, we should have played our earth. We could have countered their wind card. Ah, what am I doing? Small brain. Small brain. Well, I think from here... Let's try earth again and counter their wind again. Ah! Ah-ha-ha! We're getting the hang of it a little bit here. A little bit. I'm just worried this water card is going to defeat us, though. I would not play the earth card, but this is pretty much our only chance to take down the earth card. I feel like we're going to lose, but we got to try it. Yep, okay. GG's. Psychological stress. I know, it's kind of... I will say there is an interesting, you know, kind of back and forth feel to the game. Of like, I guess... I'm trying to guess what you're guessing about me, and there's like a lot of countering back and forth. The problem is it just doesn't feel very even when there's, you know... cards they have like an 8 or 9 and I only have up to a 6. That's where it's difficult, right? Like when I see this and they have like a level freaking 10, it's like I have nothing that could ever defeat that. Even with my earth, I think my highest earth is 5. So it's just like, okay, at that point, what do I do? Like Let's see if I just lose every match because they have a level 10 NFT. I think it's very possible, unless they don't play it for some reason. I play Splinterlands all the time and lose all the time. No difference. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that's why this game got a little bit of popularity, is because, you know, think about the people in the Philippines that love NFTs. They're probably more familiar with Japanese culture. So something with samurais is probably more appealing even than something like Splinterlands. And if there's a decent ROI, I could see something in Southeast Asia, it being a bit more popular. You know, as a white guy, oh crap. As a white guy, you know, I'm not as familiar with the culture, right? And so it intrigues me to learn about the culture, but you know, it's not something that normally would speak to me, right? So that's something that's interesting. All right, well, we got a couple more games to lose. I wonder if we can actually win one. Oh my gosh, how many times do I have to ban this stupid account? Gosh dang it. Why is it gotta be love face? How many love faces could they do? I'm gonna report them for porn. Maybe YouTube will ban them more likely if I report for porn rather than spam. Do they take that more seriously? I don't know. All right. So what other games are you guys playing? I keep hearing Rising Star coming up. How many of you guys are actually into Rising Star right now? Oh, the prediction? Oh, we don't win the 50-50. I'm waiting to use my Earth for this level 10 wind. Although this level 5 should beat the water. I don't even think I can beat the level 10, can I? Because that critical strike is only going to get me to 8. See, that's what I mean. It's like, let's play the fire for fun. Oh, he did counter my Earth with the fire. Let's play water. I guess I should have played water. Oh, look at that. We countered. Okay. We're winning some. We're countering the counters. Depends what this magical card here is behind. I don't know. Maybe we throw away our water just in case it's another fire card trying to counter our earth card. Haha, look at this. We're getting so smart. We're getting so smart. Let's go. And then let's throw away our water or wind card against their water card. Or if they play their level 10, we'll just throw it away anyways. Yep, okay. I just don't think, unless I get a 5 critical strike on this earth, I don't think I can actually win. Let's see. Maybe we'll get timed out again. We'll get another free win. Oh, never mind. We get disconnected. Oh, rejoined. Oh, the critical strike wasn't enough. So yeah, we still lose. See, that's ridiculous. It's like we keep getting played against this player. So I don't think there's that many players actually playing right now. That's partly because I'm playing at 11 a.m. right now. And I'm assuming more people are playing this in Japan, Philippines, stuff like that. What time would it be for them? It'd be like 3 a.m. So yeah, potentially like we just don't have a big enough pool of players right now. Again, it's a pretty small cap game. But we're at 430 tokens now. Not bad, not bad. Hey Shaco, thanks for coming today. Have a great day, my dude. Warsaken will be huge. Israel, what's up, Israel? I haven't heard Warsaken. What's Warsaken about? Is this game profitable? I mean, we're making profits. Essentially they give you tokens even if you lose. So I guess in that way it's profitable. We're just calculating earlier. You can buy one NFT and start playing for like $3, and you'll probably make 25 cents a day. So you could get your money back in what, like 13 days. All right, so my water will counter their fire, but I'm expecting them to play wind. Where if we play fire ourselves, we should at least have a tie. So let's try that and see what they play. I'm gonna add Warsaken to my list of games to check out. Because why not? We're gonna have a lot of communities submitted games to go check out. But he beat me in the tie, dang it. Rising Star is pretty solid and free to play. It's my favorite. It's your favorite? Everyone else is saying this game is like, it's good, but it sucks. And you're like, this is my favorite? All right. Let's see if we can be big brain. Their wind is going to defeat our water. But they're probably going to play fire to get away our earth card. So let's play our water here. Because, yeah, let's go. Okay, we big brain. We big brain. Now they know we have a water card, though. So do they play fire again to counter? Or do they play wind now to counter our water? I guess we can bait them out with our lower card and just throw away this round. Just to see what we have. Or see what they have. Click and do mission, come back later. It's basic, but the cards and music is pretty nice and the community is great. Okay. We got a couple more matches, then we'll check out. How long does it take to start? So probably only going to stream for about another 20 minutes or so. But we can, I don't even see what card they played there. LOL. Talking too much. Oh, do we counter their fire or they still have a hidden card. That's a big advantage too. Alright, this is kind of a 50-50 guess. Do they play fire or do they play wind? I'm guessing they're going to play wind. No. I'm guessing they're going to play fire. They're going to play fire. Come on, baby. Ah, they played the earth. I guess we didn't have a counter to that anyway, so we lose. That was their hidden card. I didn't know what it was. Alright, we just lose. Splinterlands still profitable for small investors. Turtha, yes, I have a account going of $1 or $11, $10 for the spell book, $1 for rentals to $1,000. It's probably going to take a couple of years. It's going to be a slow grind. Splinterlands is not a pump and dump game. It's not one of those games that you can start making a ton of money right away and then it crashes all of a sudden. It's one of those games that's just going to be a slow burn that if you put in enough effort over time, it's still profitable. But you're not going to see amazing gains right away unless you get lucky. So think of Splinterlands as more of like, it's a stable game that you can grind over time and increase your rewards. It's not going to go whoop and then whoosh, which is a lot of NFT games right now. Alright, I feel like we can beat this fool. We can beat this fool. He's going to counter our fire. Let's play our water and just see if we can bait out this. Okay, it's an earth card. Ooh, that's going to make it interesting. Because he can counter our fire. If we go earth, though, it should be a draw at least. So let's do earth. Rising Star is just Starbit's printing machine. But people are saying it's free to play, right? So how does the game make money? Why does the token have any value at all? I'm assuming if it's just a printing machine, then it's probably not going to last very long once the token price crashes. All right, free win. Let's go. 500 tokens. I'll take that, please. Maybe we can get up to 600 with another win. I will say there is interesting, like, it's not like the most impressive game ever, but it is engaging me a little bit with a little bit of strategy when the decks are close. When the decks aren't close and they have like a level 10 card, then it's kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest. So that's kind of my current thoughts about the game. All right, his fire counters my earth. So let's bait out his third card and just play our lower card for now. Oh, we could have won if I played the higher one. We didn't even bait out his new card, dang it. All right, let's just play our high fire card. We should win this, right? Yep. All right, now he has a water to counter our fire though. So now we got to be careful. Maybe he plays water to counter our fire and we can play wind. Of course his card we didn't know was an earth card. Okay, now am I screwed? Now we have to guess correctly. So his fire is going to be our earth. But his water, if he plays his water, we're going to be screwed. So let's play our water and hope he plays his fire. Nope. Water versus water, we lose. We're running out of options here. Earth versus earth, please. Earth versus water, that's fine. We still lost? I think it's just a 50-50 at that point. Dang, I can't even still beat a freaking bot. Not sure what gives the star bits value. I don't know. Alright, we got 3 more matches and then we can jump over to Rising Star. Check out Rising Star. Alright, freaking Tarzan again. I swear we just only have played Tarzan and the bots. Maybe there was like one other player. So we're playing a small game in a downtime. We're not going to be facing many different players, I guess. We picked a wrong time to try out this game, I guess. I don't even know, dude. Hey, look at that. We beat Tarzan. Now he gets his level 10 win, though. And from there, we just throw the game. Maybe for some reason he plays fire. For some dumb reason. I don't know why he would, but let's try it. Hey, look at that. 2 wins against Tarzan. He's like trying to make us feel good about our life. He's like, hey, it's fine. I got you. Win versus win. We lose. That's fine. I mean, again, we're just going to have no way to counter. Maybe he plays the water. Nope. Okay, well. Maybe he plays it again. Does he go for 3 in a row? Nope. He gets the critical strike and we lose. Okay. Well, at least we can quickly get through this game. And 2 more matches, we can see what our final total was. Defeat. Yes, we know. We know how it goes. We know how it goes when Luke plays new games. Defeat. Well, that's kind of how it goes. Okay, this one should be a little bit closer. Do we play our wind card to try to counter their water, or do they play the earth? I think we play earth and hope they don't have a fire under here. Oh, their water card still beat us. Ah, we should have played wind. What do we want to do? Nope. They keep playing the water card. I'm like, there's no way they're going to play the water card. Watch, as soon as we play the wind card right here, as soon as we play this card, they're going to play the earth card. I can just sense it. No? Okay, never mind. We good. Now can we just spam our fire card to get a win? Spam to win. We can get one more win, I believe. Oh, sugar daddy. We can't. It's just ridiculous. I mean, like, what do we do? I mean, hey, we win another round, but how are we supposed to beat this guy up? Maybe we got enough wins already. I don't think we did. I don't see my cards yet. For what? All right, we lose the rest. Okay, one more match to go. And then I'll do a earnings and kind of my concluding thoughts trying out this game. Pick your samurai. Okay, fire versus fire. Or do we play wind just in case they have a water card under here? Let's just bait them out with our crappy card. Oh my gosh, of course they have a wind. Level 10. Is this the same person or is this a bot? Or like... Dang, guys. We're about to get wrecked. Alright. At this point, I don't even care what I play because I'm just going to lose anyways. So, let's do earnings and then final thoughts, and then we can go quickly check out Rising Star. See what all this hype is about, I guess. Okay, here we go. 580 tokens. Didn't get the 600 we were hoping for, but that's okay. Let's go back to Ape Swap. 580 into Rising Sun. What is that going to be? Not 580. So we got, let's say, 16,000 tokens. $16,000 times 0.0000328. So there we go. Quickly playing. I don't know, how long did that take? Like a half hour, maybe even less. 52 cents. If we won a couple more matches, maybe we could have got to like 60 or 70 cents. So yeah, half a buck for a half hour, you know. Better than what I'm making in Splinterlands, technically. Most of the time. Yeah, initial thoughts of the game. Again, what I've said before and what I've told the creators is this game I'm not that interested in. I'm more interested in Samurai Legends coming out in Q2. And so I'm more interested when they have the bigger gameplay that's more like Age of Empires, because I used to play Not as much Age of Empires, but Warcraft, not World of Warcraft, the actual like RTS Warcraft. Used to play that quite a bit as a kid. So I like RTSs, and I'm more interested for that. This game, there was a little bit of fun and a little bit of strategy when the cards were similar in level. When there was a big level difference, I felt like it was no fun. I felt like, well, I'm just going to lose, so might as well just throw out whatever card. And so I guess technically I could go get leveled up cards, but I'd rather just keep earning the token and put that to Samurai Legends. Maybe if Samurai Legends has a reason to buy a leveled up card, maybe that would be a reason, but yeah, I mean, when it was close again, there was some interesting things. It was like kind of fun to just get out of here. I mean, what did I do, YouTube? I literally have reported this user a million times and they just make another account. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? That's so stupid. All right. I need to make Luke a mod here because Luke might apply for mod chip. So yeah, pretty basic game, to be honest. As I've said, earnings, honestly, not horrible. 50 cents for a half hour. I know a lot of people are like, I want a game where I make $5 to $10 a day, or I mean, $5 to $10 an hour. Honestly, like mostly, especially in the bear market, that's just not possible. So 50 cents a half hour, that's like $1 an hour. That's honestly decent for most play to earn games. But yeah, I mean, there's not much to it. Fun when it's close. When it's not close, it just feels like spam to lose so I can get some tokens. So that's Samurai Rising, at least my initial thoughts. If I was the game designer and they were still only focused on this game, what I would say is when you play a samurai, you shouldn't be able to play it again because then you're just spamming your level 10 NFT. So if I was a game designer, I would change that to make it a little bit more fair and a little more interesting so that you actually have to have a good deck across the board, not just one OP card. Because like an OP card that has a level 10 here, you can see even if I played the counter and had a level 5, it still wasn't enough damage to win. So how would I ever win if they can just keep spamming their level 10 card? So that would be my feedback for the game. That's what I would change about it. Although again, they're probably working on Samurai Legends and I'm assuming this game's gonna die soon anyways. And we can just convert all of our tokens and get ready for Samurai Legends. So that's Samurai Rising, but let's go check out Rising Star as well. See what all this hype is about. And then we'll close off the stream from there. All right, Rising Star. It is this one, right? It is the music one. I didn't know this was on Hive. That changes things. I've heard people talk about this game, but I've never knew it was on Hive. Hive username Luke WTP. Yep. Wait, I don't need to download it. Gosh dang it. Log in. Is it even gonna let me play this game? There we go. Illegal busking. Oh, I gotta turn off the music because apparently it's playing something. Okay. Oh shoot. All right. Luke has been upgraded. Let's go. Oh, dang. Okay. This is a bop. Mute the music. Is it that bad? Here, I'll turn it down. Is the music that bad? Bots and multiple accounts upset the rock gods and are not allowed. Have their accounts terminated. Yep, okay. Start a mission. Okay. I can say I'm already not impressed by the website look. The graphics and text look very basic. It looks like it was put together real quick. Starbits. Okay, yeah. Beta testing. Terms and conditions. Alright, let's accept. The Busker, baby. Okay. Like, look at this. Look at this website. Like, when I scroll over things, like, it's shifting it. Scroll bar, no scroll bar. Maybe I just take it out. Nope, even does that in full screen or on full screen. Illegal busking. You can't get a license, so you'll just have to risk it and hope the police don't arrest you. Okay. Band member locked. Dang it. Instrument unlocked. What? Okay. Choose singer. What the heck is going on? Grimy. There you go. That's a good description. Look like the 90s? I mean, I don't... You can make it like have the theme of the 90s, but you could still make it look a little cleaner. Your diary on air. What? Oh, that's just a Twitch link. Lame. As you level up and complete higher missions, additional zones will unlock, allowing you to progress on your journey to becoming a global megastar. Complete Saturday headline and own a i6 mid-range acoustic guitar card. Okay. Do we have to buy those NFTs or does it just, do we earn them? Special missions. Okay. World tour. Does it actually do anything? Nope. I mean, what is going on? Spam to lose could be 30 cents for 7 minutes. That's true. That's true. Hey, Jerryo, how's it going? Cruel Crew member in the house? Yeah, it's a new NFT game. This is Rising Star. People are saying they're playing it to just earn money to throw back into Splinterlands. It's mostly what I've heard this game talked about. Custom shop, nothing. Music lessons, nothing. Okay, so like, oh, it's changing over here. Level 2 low. Okay. Find drum parts and craft NFTs. What? What the crap? What is going on? Festival tour. I'm just clicking on stuff. This is like, I'm so confused, to be honest. Let's just start a mission. Wait. No, I don't want to start this mission. Take me back to the free missions. Take me back. I don't want to pay for a mission. What did I do? How do I go back? How do I go back to busking? Oh my gosh. Oh, you can play on mobile. That's interesting. Okay, well, how do I go back to just... Special missions. Sing to Juliet, more fans. Okay, I'm trying to click. This is like, what the crap is going on? Illegal busking, thank you. Oh my gosh, okay. 5 minutes. Finish now. Philip, what's up? What's up? You're from the Philippines. Kamusta? What is it, like 4 a.m. for you right now? Alright, so is this literally it? Am I just... You guys are right. This is just Alien Worlds with a music look. At least they have music going. I mean, that's something better. Ta-da, you're playing Rising Star. Yeah, you guys are right. This game is great. Well, I'm going to take a bathroom break, and I'm going to come back so that we can see what we got from our illegal busking. Be right back. Oh, my God. Coming out?
so much more, so much more. Rest your pretty head on my shoulder, and I will stroke your hair and tell you that I care. You can just curl up and I'll hold you.
Did we get anything yet? Wait, oh my gosh, I went to the bathroom and still didn't even get my illegal busking done. Oh gosh. Starbits printer, let's go. Learn to code. Child, learn to code. You can't find the illegal busking yet. Apparently you need to like click on the map and just tell it works. Oh, you have to click on the hometown button, that was why. It's like a MySpace page. That's a good description. That's what. That's really funny. I guess shopping channel is if you click on this button, the hometown button. So yeah, this is not a game that I'm gonna be playing often. I mean, again, if this could be a game if you want to earn your star bits and convert it into Splinterlands. I don't know how long this game will last for. You know, before the price starts to you know, potentially taking a huge drop if it is just a Starbits printer and no one actually wants to reinvest into the game, then you might be able to earn some bucks for Splinterlands, because you can just like, I mean, you can play Splinterlands, right, and then just click the buttons, you know, every 5 minutes, and then, you know, that's not a bad way to earn, I guess, but I wouldn't invest into this game. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Yanni! Is that how you say your name? Hopefully that's close. That's awesome. How old? How old? Let's see. How do you say it? All right. Kaarawan? Kaarawan? So apparently, Maligayang Bati.
Maligayang bati.
Wait, I gotta mute the music. Stop it.
Maligayang bati.
Maligayang Bati. Maligayang Bati. Yanni. Hopefully that was not horrible. There you go. Happy birthday. Yep. That's what I always say. That's what I always say is, like, if you find a game where you're making it a quick buck, but you don't actually believe in the game, put it into a game that you do believe in. So yeah, I could see using something like this just to go get some more Splinterlands assets. Oh look, they even have a button. Look at this. Look at this. No joke. No joke. Oh gosh. Okay. They even have a button. How about some more play to earn while you wait for your missions? Play Splinterlands. They're like, hey, that's exactly what I was thinking. It was like, you're going to sit here and click, might as well go play Splinterlands, right? They're even encouraging it in the game. That's funny. Where did I get my star bits? Does it use up hive power? Whoa. Oh, you can see all of my tokens here. That sucks. Okay, this game's broken. It didn't even give me my star bits. Oh my gosh. This is kind of brutal. Oh, 23 star bits. Wait, I thought it said 1 to 8. How did I just get 23? That's cool, that's cool. Okay, withdraw deposit. Minimum withdrawal is 1,000 star bits. Buy packs? For what? Oh boy. Can you swap it on tribal decks right now? Is that how people are getting it into Splinterlands? Let's see if we can find the star bits. Do the same with the crypto faucet. Is that a game? I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. There you go, star bits. So if you got 1,000 star bits by clicking over and over and over. Let's see. Star bits. I don't think you can probably go straight to DEC. Nope. But we probably go straight to Hive. No, what? What can you convert it to? Star bits. So you can put a sell order, I guess. So let's see. 25. So 1,000 star bits is going to get you 0.24 Hive, right? Which is not much, but it's something, I guess. Not B. You would have earned yourself 82 DEC. It does drain your RC. Oh, well, that's not great. $2.6 a day. Let's go. Highlights nice. Did I get arrested? I don't know. Did I? What happens if you get arrested? So 82 DEC. If I came back here, I got 23 star bits, right? Maybe as you level up and stuff, you get better opportunities to earn more star bits. But at level 1, just doing this. Let's see. I would have to click this sucker. Even if I kept getting 23 star bits, which I thought I was supposed to get 1 to 8. So I don't know how that works. Divide by 23. So 43 times 5 minutes. Divided by 60. So yeah, if we just go for 3.6 hours of clicking on this, we can earn 82 DEC. Maybe the rates get better as you level up, but oh my gosh. You can convert it to pizza only. There you go. Star bits to pizza to swap Hive. Okay, there you go. So if you're I feel like if you're desperate for Splinterlands earnings and you're doing Hive blogging and you're just sitting on your computer or your phone, because I guess it's on mobile too. Oh, there's an energy counter too. You have to like pay to. Yeah, you have to get cards to boost your energy. So you couldn't even do it for 3 hours straight. So the only value I see out of this game so far, maybe they make improvements. I don't know. This is just me looking at it for 10 minutes, right? Maybe they have plans for it down the road. I don't want to say for sure this game is not valuable, but right now, as I see it, the only value I could see out of this game is if you want to earn extra funds for Splinterlands, you don't have enough. Maybe you're in bronze or something like that, and you just want some extra DEC pouring in. You're Hive blogging. You're playing Rising Star on the side while you play Splinterlands. Other than that, oh, you can sell it on Hive Engine. That's the only thing I can really think of. That's my first impression of it. How can you sell it on Hive Engine? Isn't that... It's just the same thing as tribal decks. Oh, man. Interesting. Interesting. Star bits. I mean, it should just give us the same thing as... Yeah. This is the exact same thing on tribal decks. No difference. What's up, Xanax? Xaints? Hopefully that's how I say your name. Wanaka Farm? What is that? I'm buying land in Star Pits. Yeah, hard to find good projects. Even with me covering, 5 projects a week on the 5 for Friday, you know, I feel like I've covered, 15 games so far, and maybe I'm actually excited about 2 of them. Or I would actually play two to 3 of them. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of projects still early, though, of course. I feel like by the end of 2022, I am more hopeful that we'll actually have some decent games out. And at that point, we'll have more games to look at that are actually good. But I feel like for even probably 6 to 9 months still, like until Q4 of this year, I feel like there's not going to be that many games to play out in the play to earn space. That hype, yeah, I mean, I might add it to the list, but a lot of hype games are cool for a moment until the price goes down, and then you're left with nothing. So, I don't know. For now, I think I'm going to close off the stream. I got some videos and other stuff to edit. I got Discord messages to respond to, a bunch of stuff. So, Alex, you're catching just the end of the stream. Unfortunate. I do want to shout out ZenSports once again for supporting esports in this space, supporting my channel, supporting the Krill crew. We got the ZenSports tournament coming up on Friday, the stream. Hope you guys are excited for that, even if you're not playing. I'd love to see you guys there. We'll have some guests, some Chaos Legion pack giveaways, and some hype matches, hopefully. So, yeah, sorry, Alex. Sorry, Shaco. You came back right as I'm ending. All right, so... yeah, Krill Crew, I'll see you on Discord. If you're not on Discord, you can still, join our Discord. Now it's public, and you guys can talk to me throughout the day, even when I'm not streaming. Oh my gosh. Online strips without closing. When can you ever just die? When can you ever just die? My goodness. Yikes. Yikes. Thank you, Luke. Alrighty. Well, with that, with the love face messages, I think it's time to close off. Everyone have a great day. See you guys around on Discord and Twitter. Tomorrow will be our ZenSports tournament stream, and I'll see you guys there. For now, peace out, pa'alam, adios, and have a great day.